Today you're getting treated to a very special lights on tour of Fear Columbus here in Columbus, Ohio. They opened up specifically for an industry event for other haunted houses and media like us to come check the place out. There are so many lights in this place, and they're even going to do a fireworks show before the full show tonight. You're not going to want to miss that. We're going to kind of walk through at our own pace and show you what the show is all about. Now, there aren't any actors for this one, but all the props are still on. But as you're getting ready to find out, we're still going to get some scares. But you guys came here to check out Fear Columbus, so without further ado, let's go in and look at some spooky stuff. This is the main show that they do before the queue line. This is just a little taste of the pre-show that they do during the queue line. It rotates every few minutes. We're not even inside the haunt yet.
So like during season, they'll take that whole front facade and they will change that for every event. So they do the Nightmare Combat and that'll look totally different. And then you see it here, and then during season it's totally different too. Yeah, it's so pretty. That is. Uh-oh. Somebody missing maybe?
Uh-oh. That's a little creepy. I don't know about that.
It looks like Marco. It is. It's Marco when he is a kid. You can't really see him too well, but that's Nick. What is that? That was deceiving.
Merry gentlemen, let nothing you dismay. Remember Christ our Savior was born on Christmas Day to save.
Goal for a haunted house is like this. So Lindsay just got scared by that and there's no actors in here. We're getting scared by sounds. We're getting scared by props. Walk through your haunt and see if you get scared with no actors. That's what you want. It stinks. Oh, there's a, what the fridge is in there? That's creepy. See, that catches my attention. And then something, you know, can get me from over here. Ugh. Yeah. How many times can we scream?
I'm scared. What's happening to me?
He was yelling. That particular room right there has sound, like ambient sound, like a sound now. And then the sound when it goes senses, sense of hearing. You don't really have that here. Oh, I hate that trick. This is a very good thing that works very well. You cannot, I don't know if we should give that away or not, but it's a really good trick. Oh, son of a buck. You think they're fake and then they move before it's, you know, it's already too late. Did it get you? Yeah! It got Noah. Oh, what is going on there? Like you, sir. Sir. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh!
Lies the only gift that comes for us. Death. While the world above clings to its fleeting joys.
I know, it's great.
Forgotten star. The spirits of the season will reach you.
I love it. Oh! Son of a buck! You're so good! The human body cannot typically withstand the sound without being like, what's going on? Yeah, none of us can hear. None of us can hear in this room. The bass literally can be felt through your entire body. So yeah, that room was making us all freak out because we could not hear what was going on. I know a lot of people might instantly be like, why is this so loud? But think about it. It's kind of psychology. And when you walk through that room, pay attention to how you feel. Like, I'm still kind of walking dizzy because it was kind of crazy to walk through that room. And now the floor is slanted. They do that on purpose. They know that that's gonna F with you, so then they do this to F with you more. And then now people that are tall have to crouch, and they're on the slanted floor, and they're like, what the hell's going on? That is beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh! All right. Got your big puppets. Wow, that's a lot of snow. I like it. You'll see that later, probably trying to take us out. That's a good spot for that. You want to know why? Because it's on a bridge, and customers feel like they're trapped and they can't get away from that. You don't want giant rooms where customers can get away necessarily all the time. This room is this area is a big one, but they can move through here a lot, you know? It's so pretty. It's probably like Christmas haunts, and your customers will too. And a lot of people might come to these haunts and don't go into regular haunts. That car just blew up. I'll do this later and I'll be screaming my head off. Oh, they got some beautiful restroom cleaning in here. That's cool! That is cool. It's a diaper changing table. Wow. Playing familiar music like this makes me dance and I forget what's sneaking up behind me. There's a reason why haunts entertain sometimes instead of just flat out scare. This is beautiful. Somebody removed the answer. That is one of my favorite scares in the house this year. You cannot tell that the person here is real, like at all. It's a very, very effective scare. Oh my god. Wow. directional sounds. Wow. Yeah, this is like their town area. Usually we get paraded in here with quite a few actors coming from all directions. It's almost like a central point to the haunt too. So like it's like right in the middle and you get all the chaos and then we go into another attraction. Wow. See, like this makes people feel uncomfortable. Having to walk under things, next to things, and around things, you want people to get out of their comfort zone.
In addition, the suspect responsible for abducting these children has been identified as
children.
which is behind the cover.
And another thing I would like to note too is you know how loud it is in here? That you can hear that, and we can all hear what it's saying. Be mindful of that, because if you want us to hear someone talking in an attraction, a lot of times we can.
Following characteristics, featuring could pose a major
Tape your teachers. Okay. I don't feel like this is an innocent school. Get ready to plug it I don't know if you saw it, but the TV showed him plugging the lights in and then that went off. Oh my. See, and we're gonna be going, which one's real? Neither. The real one will be probably there. Maybe even from this way too. Might get a double tap right there. You see, they're all about taping the teacher. Taping the teacher.
I love their lights that they made.
Those are cool. Oh, they did it. They taped the teacher. They taped the teacher. So that looks real. Through nastier parts of the school. In here, I'm sure everyone's wondering if they're going to get wet. Just having a shower room will do that. Oh, it blows air. See, and then you think it's water, but it's actually not. It's not. Whoa. Pulls out. Stop it. I think it blew up. Come back up. Woo! Another thing too is that got the front of the group and the back. I like how these all aren't the same. They look different, they're facing different ways.
The following message is transmitted at the Renate Police and the National Center for Missing Children. This is an update to the Edinburgh
might be
Alert
getting
that was
closer to
issued from the
Krampus's
station
lair.
around 1:05 a.m. to 14 years old.
Says authorized personnel only. We're totally authorized.
Yeah. Lindsay says we're totally authorized. Oh, that's good. Oh. Good one. Oh. Donuts? Oh, I love that tree. We need that. I want that. The orange tree. It is beautiful. See, Tyler and I haven't seen this yet. This is their new attraction for 2024. I mean, it's all different, but we haven't seen this like at all. Again, that got me and the back of the line. Oh. Another thing too, if you keep it loud, if you want that type of thing, I can't hear her getting scared and they can't hear me, so we're more likely to get scared. Woo! For those that have never seen one of those, that's what one of those giant grabbers looks like from behind the scenes where the actor gets in there. That's the one with the 2 arms, Gorgalore.
Don't worry, Santa, you'll be lit in no time.
That was such a good one. Christmas puked in this hallway. My goodness. So much Christmas in there, it's amazing.
Did you guys enjoy
Really
it?
good.
Oh yeah.
Awesome.
They scared us a few times.
A few, a lot.
All right, well, that was the Lights On tour going through the haunt. Now we're going to take you behind the scenes, kind of show you the costume room, makeup, and all that good stuff. So they've got like different stations. Like this is just for the folks that need blackout makeup. They've got other ones that are for actors that are getting full face paint. And that way they're able to keep only the colors they need at their station.
Are you able to show us, like, if you were to, like, if I was to walk in and I said, this is where I am tonight, or I had my card, can you show us what that looks like?
Yeah, so let's say they come in and they're like, hey, I'm in like the school or Moorcock or whatever. So we'll get all of our colors together just to make sure like kind of what scene is which at. All of our colors are conveniently labeled very nicely for each station.
Heck yeah.
So if someone comes in and they're like, hey, I'm in this scene and I'm not really sure what it's supposed to look like, we have these tablets here.
All right.
So this just gives us like a whole inspo sheet. So the Fearwood High will have like a whole inspo of what looks we want in that type of area. Feast of Freaks, we've got clown makeups and other kinds of things just for our makeup artists too to be able to look at and just be like, hey, this is what kind of look we want, what kind of specifics, as well as our actors to kind of have fun with it and pick which look they want to have.
Heck yeah, that's awesome. Wow, I love how everything is just labeled and...
All right, so this is here our costume area. So they would first come in and check in on the computer over there. After that, then that's when me and G will be behind here handing out costumes. They're all pre-tagged and on a hanger. So like your mask, your accessories, whatever you would need for the night will be on that hanger.
How do you know who to give what to who?
So we like pre-place beforehand. We have a board out there that's kind of when they come in, they'll check on the board. They see where they're at for the night. And then they will come in here. We'll have the tags, everything pre-labeled. And then from there, we would hand out the costume. They'll just change. They already have all their accessories, and then they'll hop over online for makeup.
How many actors do you have on a normal night?
It ranges, but we're usually around that 60 to 65 a night.
How long does it take to get everybody in costume and makeup?
I'd say that last hour there, so they get here at 5:30. And then we'll get them as soon as we can. That first half hour is kind of like floodgates a little bit there. And then once they move from their costume, they go into makeup, so it's kind of like a seamless transaction. And then we have a nightly meeting at about 6:10 every night before we go to scenes. So I like to get everybody out of that makeup chair by that meeting. So I'd say about an hour, 45 minutes-ish.
Not bad.
And then just feel free to roam around back here for about 5 minutes. Okay, guys?
So back here's kind of where they store some things. Here's kind of their workshop where they actually build some of their own custom stuff. Really cool. So these are some of like their normal air compressors like you might see at a normal garage, tool shop sort of thing. These are just their backup compressors in case their main one goes down. I'm going to go show you that one. So this is their main compressor. It may not look like a real one, but this one little piece of equipment here powers all the air to all the animations and the animatronics. Kind of crazy that it all comes from this one thing. And just knowing that all of those things are out there running the whole time, scaring the crap out of customers, that takes a lot of air. If you aren't careful, that thing will scare you on its own too. All right, well, as you can see, lots of moving parts to make the wheels go around here at Fear Columbus. But you've got to admit, they've got an amazing show. Make sure you come out here and see the full show in person. I've got that video linked for you right here. I'll see you over there. Until then, stay scary.